Hey everybody! Today I wanted to answer a challenge issued by Boogie2988. It's a fix YouTube challenge, and what I liked about it is it has more of a positive impact than a negative impact. And I'll let him explain.
And today, I want to challenge some of my favorite creators. I'll tag you on Twitter, maybe in the description box below. I want to challenge you guys to join me in doing something I don't think we've ever done here on YouTube before. Whenever something happens here on YouTube, we creators tend to complain about it. You know, YouTube heroes, or the unsubscribe bug, or dwindling views, or algorithm shifts, or changes along that lines. And we make videos complaining about it, benefit from complaining about it, but we never really offer positive feedback, and we never really offer solutions. So here's my little challenge, and this is going out to literally every creator that watches me or pays any attention to me. Why don't we today, during this next week, offer a little bit of positive praise to YouTube, which is what I want to do with this video, but also make some suggestions of things that could benefit us as creators, benefit our viewers, and hopefully overall benefit YouTube as a whole.
So obviously I wasn't one of the YouTubers he tagged on Twitter. He's got almost 4 million subscribers. I'm little fry compared to him, but I really wanted to talk about my opinion on this. Some of the things that I like about YouTube would be I wanted to thank them for giving me a place to be able to speak my opinions and interact with people all over the world, and I get to learn new things. On my channel I do mostly movies and TV shows, so I've been learning a lot about cinema in other countries, and I love that. But one of the other things I love is the suggested videos. It's been around for a long time, but when I started YouTube, when I was smaller, a lot of my subscribers came from suggested videos, where they were watching Jabby Koei or Bali Fools or, you know, another reactor, and then my video would pop up as a suggested next video. So I love the suggested videos. Thank you very much for having that. The other thing I really love is the new end screen function. And you can see my end screen, what it looks like, me just kind of dancing around. But it's a great way for smaller YouTubers to have a more professional looking end screen that people can click on their mobile tablets or mobile phones, because more and more people are watching YouTube videos from there. So thank you very much for that. Now, to get on to some of my suggestions that I would like to see YouTube do, one of them is to integrate something like HootSuite. Now HootSuite, what it does is it allows you to post on multiple different social medias. So you could type it in once on HootSuite and hit send, and it'll post it on your Facebook page and your Twitter page, and so it makes it easier to post on multiple platforms at the same time. And what you could do is have some kind of a social media that you add as another tab at the top, where you have home and trending and subscriptions. Add another tab for like a social media of some kind, and you can connect your other social medias to it, like Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, maybe not Snapchat as much, but LinkedIn, whatever. And if you type it in there and you have your other social medias connected to it, it will post it to those social medias. But if you do that, I would also like to be able to tag people. So have a function in there that for Twitter you're tagging these people, or hashtags, so that you don't have to go to Twitter to put it in personally, because that defeats the purpose. Most of the time when we're using Twitter, we want to be able to tag a person or do a hashtag that people can search for. And also on Facebook to be able to tag people. So if you can integrate those functions into a HootSuite type thing, or even talk to HootSuite and see if they can strike a deal with them to be able to put that on YouTube, that would be great. The other thing would be creating groups. So I'm a part of the Reactors League. We have a Facebook page for YouTubers that are in the Reactors League. And what I love about it is we get to talk to like-minded YouTubers, easily do collabs. We communicate a lot and do some fun things together, even organize events where we can meet each other and have live interactions. But it's all on Facebook. If you see over here where I highlighted, right here, near the subscription, to have a button for our groups, or groups in general, so that we can create groups with other YouTubers, and then people that are looking at our channel and whatnot, and they want to know who else is in the group, like the Reactors League that I'm a part of, they can hit that and it lists everybody in the group, and they can go and check out those people as well. It's a great way of doing inter-promotional, cross-promotional pages, things like that. I would love to see that, so that we're not only using Facebook. We still will because of the communication possibilities, but at least it lets our fans know who else is in our Reactors League or who else is in whatever group we're a part of, and allow us to be a part of more than just one group. So like I'm a part of Reactors League, but maybe I also want to be a part of a reviewer group or a vlogging group, that kind of thing. Also, I think we need to regulate MCNs. Multi-channel networks, some of them have gotten a little out of hand where they're basically just stealing money from YouTubers. And if you do a search for MCNs, even on YouTube or just on Google, you'll hear a lot of horror stories. I'm a part of an MCN. I'm a part of Broadband TV, but I did a lot of research before I joined with them. They're the #2 largest MCN, and they have a lot of stuff for me to be able to use on the back end and access to people. So I have 3 things that YouTube should do for MCNs to regulate and make sure that YouTubers are not getting swindled. Now, I don't want heavy regulation. I more just want an application of 3 minimum requirements, and that the MCN sign an agreement with YouTube that they will provide those 3 minimum requirements. First, they must show the ability to respond to emails within 24 hours. And in the agreement, they agree to respond within 24 hours. Whether that be that the MCN has a representative for certain YouTubers, and the YouTuber talks to that person and they get a response. It's at least 24 hours, because there's some MCNs that don't respond at all, and it is almost impossible. It's like pulling teeth to try and get something done from a lot of other YouTubers that I've seen. Another thing I would like would be they must have a team that has the ability to contact YouTube, whether that be a solutions team or a partner experience team, something where they can fix certain problems or give you advice and all that kind of stuff. But if it's something they can't fix, they at least have a representative at YouTube or the ability to contact YouTube to get something solved. So in a way, if you were looking at it as a customer service, like a help desk, your MCN would be a level 1, your representative. Level 2 would be the team that they have for solving problems. And then your level 3, or the engineer side, would be contacting YouTube through the MCN to get your problem solved. The other one that I would love that Broadband does is they must pay out every month, no matter what the amount is. Every month Broadband gives me my money through PayPal, even if it's under $100. And the reason I wanted this in as a regulation or at part of the agreement is because a lot of MCNs, that from the horror stories I've heard of, is they just don't pay out. It takes forever to get the YouTubers money. And the reason for smaller YouTubers to be a part of an MCN in the first place is to be able to get things fixed. Be able to have someone that can talk to YouTube. And if you're just not able to communicate with them or even get the money that you can earn, what's the point? And I think, being a part of just Google AdSense and not having an MCN, you would get a payout of a minimum of $100. Once you reach $100, you get that money. But if you join an MCN, I think you should have the ability to get the money per month, no matter what the amount is. It could be $5 or it could be $1 million. So I would like them to agree to pay out through PayPal or whatever else, direct bank, whatever amount that you made that month minus the commission to the MCN. So those are my 3 suggestions to make YouTube better. What are yours? I want to continue this challenge that Boogie2988 issued. I love the fact that he is making it a positive thing of thanking YouTube or talking about the stuff that we do like, and then giving suggestions that we would love to see that would make the channel better, make the whole website a better place, instead of just complaining whenever they issue something or don't tell us of something. But what do you guys think? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. And I will see you on the next video.